Joshua chapter 1. Death brings about in the lives of individuals time for evaluation. Who you are, where you're going, and how you're going to get there. Sometimes that in itself is quite a journey. Death isn't the only struggle we go through in this life. As we start in the book of Joshua in chapter 1, verse 1 says, "After the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord, that it came to pass that the Lord spoke to Joshua, the son of Nun, Moses' assistant, saying," very bluntly, verse 2, "Moses, my servant, is dead. Now therefore arise, go over the Jordan, you and all his people, to the land which I am giving to them, the children of Israel." They had mourned the death of Moses for quite some time. They've been waiting for the opportunity for 40 years, however, to cross over into the promised land. But because of what they lacked 40 years prior in their sending out of spies, they didn't have that chance to do it until the 40 years had completely passed. And then on top of that, Moses dies. And they're evaluating. Think about it. They're considering what they've done, all the others that have died in the process of time that didn't cross over as the Lord promised would not happen. And now here they are. And how are they going to make it? How are they going on? How are they going to meet the struggles that are in front of them? Verse 3, there's a promise. "Every place that the sole of your foot will tread upon, I have given you." Not I will give you, I have given you. Past tense. God's got it already claimed. As I said to Moses, "From the wilderness and this Lebanon as far as the great river, the river Euphrates, and all the land of the Hittites, and to the great sea toward the going down of the sun, shall be your territory." That's God's part. Now ours, verse 5. "No man shall be able to stand before you all the days of your life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will not leave you nor forsake you. Be strong and of good courage. For to this people you shall divide as an inheritance the land which I swore to their fathers to give them. Only be strong and very courageous, that you may observe to do according to all the law, which Moses my servant commanded you. Do not turn to the right hand or to the left, that you may prosper wherever you go. The book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate in it day and night, that you may observe to do according to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success. And once again, have I not commanded you? Be strong and of good courage. Do not be afraid, nor be dismayed. For the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." As we wrestle with all the things that hit us in life, God calls on us to remember the promises and the need for commitment and courage all the way through. God is planning on taking care of us in every situation, through every struggle. He's never left us behind. He says, be strong. And that's what he asked us to do. It's good that we have these midweek services. It's not the only way to draw close to God. But as we look around and we see individuals that go through their struggles, we're reminded of the strength and the courage that we're allowed to draw from each other. And know it's still there, and we're going to make it. Tonight, as we close out our lesson, if you need the prayers, the church, because you're just having a tough time, spiritually, emotionally, whatever, or if you need to commit to the Lord tonight, to be baptized into Christ, to have the blood of Christ wash away your sins, then don't be afraid, but step up with courage. If you've gone away from the Lord and you've committed sin and you need to come back, be strong and courageous. We sing a song to encourage you. So let's leave every one of us here strong and courageous, committed to the Lord. If you need to come while we sing.